Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm doing a fun fall inspired mani. This one's kind of like a pumpkin patch type mani. I actually got my inspiration from Samantha over at Southern Girls Dip. Join the Facebook page if you haven't yet, but she did a mani similar to this, except she drew on her pumpkins, where I am not that talented but whatsoever, so I'm using water slides. So I'm going in with two Southern Girl Dip colors. So the green in the middle is called Corn Maze. The nude color is from the Oohcoco set. And then this glittery is from Circle City Dip Powder. And this one is A Virgin Not a Monk from the Outlander collection. Unfortunately, she is no longer in business. She's not selling dip powders anymore. So I don't tend to use a ton of her colors on my channel anymore. Just because you can't find them anymore. They are fantastic powders though. If there's ever a chance that you can get your hands on some, definitely do it. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a little bit of line work. So this was my first time doing like blocking type of nails. I don't know if that's the right term, but I'm just creating lines on my ring finger with two different dip powders. So yeah, also please don't mind all of the background noise. There's some construction going on across the street. I am recording out on the front porch just because it's another beautiful day, so don't mind any of that. Hopefully it's not too loud. But yeah, so I'm gonna go in with my normal iGel Beauty gel base. I do have tips on my nails right now. They have pretty much grown out at this point, so that as of right now, they are my natural nails. I'm recording this about a week after filming the actual video, so they are definitely my real nails now. So you'll see that in the next video, but I did, every once in a while, I like to cut down my natural nails because they get kind of funky and weird, and then I just put some jelly tips on my nails and just dip right on top of that. I also put clear builder gel on my nails as well. I am hoping to post a builder gel nail tip, you know, my base layer type of video soon. Maybe my next one I'll do. We'll see. I have a lot of like Halloween themed manis that I want to work on right now, so yeah, so I'm just, well, there's just a little, there goes the construction, sorry guys. There's just a little piece of something in this dip powder, so I'm just fishing it out right now. But I'm going to do my normal 2 dips, layer of base gel. I will cure for 60 seconds in between, clean up my cuticle area a little bit, brush off the excess, and then once it's cured, I will come back and we'll get some fun stripes and water decals on. Okay, so real quick, what I did in that last little section of the video is I went over, so when you're using gel, actually when you're using pretty much any liquids, you want to make sure there's no wet spots. So I went over everything again with like one more pour over just to make sure there was no wet spots left. Now I'm just going with the striping tape, so I'm just using the striping tape as like a foundation. I'm so sorry for all the construction, oh my goodness. I'm using it as like a base, to a guideline actually to follow, so that I can, when I'll cover it with gel base, and then I'll pour, actually I'm gonna dip into my gold glitter. And in hindsight, doing this, since this was my first time and I never watched any tutorials on how to do it, I should have taken the sticker off after I dipped, and not after I cured, because what I ended up doing, and you'll see, is I cured the sticker to my nail essentially, and it took quite a bit to peel it off and like get everything in straight lines and stuff like that. So if I were to do this again, I would definitely remove the striping tape before curing the first layer. But that's how it goes when doing your own nails. Practice makes perfect. So I learned something new, so that's good, and you can learn from my mistake too, which you'll see here. I'll be struggling for a little while, but it ends up looking really nice, so it was definitely worth it. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick these on. I'm just cutting them to the width of my nail, and then I'm just gonna put a little layer of base coat over, and then I'm gonna dip right into my gold glitter one, and then I'll cure for 30 seconds, and then I try to remove the tape, and it's just a mess, but that's all right. So I'll let you guys watch for a little bit more, and I'll be back. Okay, so as you can see, I struggled quite a bit there. And unfortunately, I didn't get a ton of it in the actual shot because it was really difficult to try to take all that tape off. So I just kind of like used what I can, tweezers and my nail cuticle cleaning tool and stuff like that to try to peel up the tape. Like I said, I would definitely peel the tape up before I cured, and just made sure I had nice clean lines, but we all learn, so no biggie. So now I'm just going to go and I want to do one more layer of sparkle, so I'm going to go in and just paint on the sparkly lines, and then I'm just going to, I think I pour over here, and then I just clean up in between each line a little bit, and this worked much better, so I would probably do that next time too. So I will cure this for 30 seconds, and then I'm going to file and buff off camera, and I will come back and we can do some water decal. I did forget to mention I am doing my 2 layers of base gel just to help give it a nice protective layer so that when I file and buff, I'm not going to file off any extra color. Since I'm not using clear dip powder because I'm using gel liquids, and clear dip powder and gel liquids don't mix very well. So I'm just doing 2 nice even layers of base gel, and then I will file and buff. When I file and buff, I don't tend to do a lot of it. That's the best part about using gel as your liquids when using dip powder, because you don't have a ton of filing that needs to be done. Where with dip liquids, there does tend to be quite a bit of filing, especially if it really just depends on how thick your nails end up being. So I really like using gel. It just works for me. It works because I never wear my manis for usually longer than a week. If I wanted to wear my manis for 2-3+ weeks, I would probably use dip liquids because they tend to be stronger. But because I don't, I'm not too worried about that, and I really just like the look of gel liquids and how very little filing I have to actually do. Right here, I'm just cleaning up a little bit of my, oh yeah, I ended up getting like a little hangnail thing, so I just cut it off. But I'm just cleaning up the edge because I don't want to cure any gel to my nail, to my skin, sorry, because that could actually cause gel allergies. Even if you've never had an allergy before, you can get a gel allergy, and that is not fun. I have seen some horrific photos of people losing like their nails and bad rashes and all of this stuff. So yeah, it's not fun. So you want to be really careful not to cure any gel onto your skin. So now we're going in with the water slides. So these are from Oohcoco Decals. You can find her on Facebook. It's Oohcoco Decals. And I love these ones. This one's, I think it's called like Watercolor Pumpkins. And so I just cut a little picture that I liked that I just want to put on the free edge of my nail. The decals, you can cut them. It ends up being a clear transfer, so the back is just white. It's just the backing paper. It'll come off. So you're going to want to soak your decals for, there's no really like length of time. I put them in, and then I put my base gel on, and I only cure my base gel for like 10 or 15 seconds, because you still want it to be really tacky, because you need something for the decal to adhere to, because it's not a sticker. It's not going to just stick on. So yeah, just throw that in for, I don't know, 15, 20, 30 seconds, however long. And then it should just slide right off. You want to make sure you clean up any extra water that might be on the decal still, because that could cause bubbling and lifting if it's not dry. And so yes, you can see the backing right there. So I just peeled it right off, and I'm just sticking it right onto the part that I put base gel on. And I'm just lining it up, getting it all good. So I really like decals. I think it helps. So that you don't have to worry. Like, I'm not very good with like detailed nails and like drawing on or painting on nails. I'm not very ambidextrous at all. It's taken me a long time I'm a lefty, so it's taken me a long time just to be able to do my left hand using my right hand. So I know that I would not be very good. Maybe someday I'll dabble in it, but for now I love using decals. They're so fun, and they're so simple. You just have to kind of know how to use them. So I like to stretch them out a little bit, kind of get all the wrinkles out. Putting on like smaller decals, like this one's just essentially a little picture decal instead of a full nail decal. It is quite a bit easier. But yeah, so I'm just sticking that on. I'm stretching it out a little bit, trying to get all the wrinkles out. And then I'm going to cure it fully. Well, I'll put a layer of base gel down, and then I will fully cure it. And then I can do my layer of top gel, which will be perfect. And there's really no, like, once you put the layer of base gel down, it really helps all the edges, like, adhere to your nail. So I have this mani on still now as I'm recording, and there are no, like, lines. So I can't feel any lines from where the decal sits, which is, it's nice. So there's no, like, nothing for it to catch on. Oh yeah, I did 2 layers of base gel just to make sure that it was fully covered. Yeah, I'm remembering now that I'm watching it. So yeah, I'm going to cure this. I'm going to go in with my top coat on all of my nails. I'll come back for some cuticle oil and some final thoughts. Alright, so here is the final look. We're just going to go in with some cuticle oil. This is my favorite scent right now. It is absolutely delicious. It smells so good. It's perfect for fall. Matches this mani wonderfully. I love Southern Girls Dip. I am a permanent influencer for Southern Girls Dip now, so I'm really excited about that. You can use my code Larissa15 to save 15% on your order. And yeah, so this is the final mani. I really like how it came out. It was definitely a labor of love, but well worth it. It's definitely one of my favorite fall manis that I've ever done. These colors are beautiful. They worked perfectly, exactly for what I needed. Thank you, Samantha, for I guess letting me inspo off of your mani. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video really soon. Thank you. Bye.